In the eyes of the fans, Devon may be the favorite against Dennis, but not in the eyes of these two superstar top rollers. Both Zaur and Georgi have predicted Devon to lose to Dennis on November 11th. Hello and welcome to this highlight video of the recent Zaur, Engin and Georgi Swetkov podcast. Link will be in the description. Zaur Paizulaev is weighing around 164 kilos and Georgi Swetkov is 162. So basically their height is almost the same, their physique is almost the same and weight is also the same. So why did I call Georgi the lean mean machine in the previous video? Well, obviously he isn't lean, anyone can see that, but he used to weigh around 200 kilos at one point of time. He is not eating sugar, he is strict on his diet, he's moving fast, has more endurance, looking good on the table. Zaur was also asked a question about his endurance. And one thing I like about this guy that you will see in this summary video is his humility and self-awareness. Zaur said that he knows Georgi Svetkov's endurance is better, so if the match stops, then he's going to win. But the match won't stop and Zaur is planning on winning it. But surprisingly, towards the end of this podcast, he also said that he's not the best that he has ever been. So there is a possibility that the match will stop. So in a way, he kind of predicted himself to lose. Talking about his 2021 loss to Georgi, Zaur said that his right arm was injured at that time, but still he was surprised by Georgi's top roll. And he further emphasized on the fact that he still believes that Georgi is a stronger and tougher opponent than Hermes and Devon because of his size, because of his top roll, because of his speed and explosivity. Then again asked him, was it too early to compete in the AMC few months after his surgery? Zaur said that yes, he was only 80%, it was risky, but there was good money and he had to go. He has to make a living. And he's planning on being 90% in November, 90 to 92%. I'm not talking about Zaur specifically here, but the entire arm wrestling community. The common theme has changed in last 3 years. Up to 2020 or 2021, everyone used to say that they are the best that they have ever been. The arm wrestling fans stopped taking these claims seriously anymore because everyone was saying the same thing irrespective of how strong they actually were. But this has completely changed right now. Now very few people are saying that they are the best they have ever been. Devon is saying that, Georgi Swetkov is saying that, and maybe a few others. Everyone else is somewhere around 70 to 95% always. So Zaur is still not lifting heavy weights because he's afraid of injury. So he's going easy and I think it is going to be a bad day for him because he's 92% and his opponent is coming in at 105% and he would have been a difficult stylistic matchup. For future goals, both want to win this match and move one step towards Levan Saginashvili and eventually become the super heavyweight champion of the world. Now the big question, the Dennis versus Devon match. Engin was also surprised to hear that Georgi is also predicting Dennis to win against Devon. So Georgi said that Dennis will win in a long fight. He is stronger, his hand thickness makes it uncomfortable to grip against him, and he has more endurance. That endurance part surprised Engin. Before that, Zaur also said that Dennis has more endurance than Devon. Dennis can stay in that king's move position forever and he will tire Devon out. And that's how he's going to win this match. Then Zaur talked about his own possible match against Dennis after being asked that question. And he said that he believes he can pin Dennis 3 times in a row and win at East versus West. But in a King of the Table 6-round format, Dennis will be way too much and he will come back and beat Zaur based on endurance. Both of these are amazing athletes. It was interesting to hear from them. Please watch the podcast from the link in the description, like the video and subscribe to the channel.